Jetstar Japan is for those people with a spirit of adventure who want to expand their horizons both professionally and personally. Jetstar Japan commenced domestic operations in 2012 and international operations in 2015. We currently fly over 100 flights a day with 22 Airbus A320 aircraft, and we're growing that fleet. Our network has expanded to 12 domestic cities with 17 routes and 4 international cities with 9 routes. And once again, we're looking at growing that network also. We've already carried 25 million passengers, and that's the fastest growth to that point of all the LCCs in Japan.
I came to work for Jetstar Japan because Jetstar Australia was offering a leave without pay opportunity. So now that I'm here, I'm loving it. The work, it's challenging. And my daily work consists of turning up to the office, going through the flight plans, checking the weather, making sure everything's okay with the aircraft. And then we start the process of getting the aircraft into the air. Japan is so beautiful, and just being able to see it every day from 36,000 feet is just amazing. Before coming to Japan, I had no idea what to expect. I expected big crowds. Now that I'm here, it's very different because we're living like a local. So we do our grocery shopping at the supermarket, and we go to the local places and eat and drink with the locals. We've got a little izakaya, or a local drinking place that we go. It's down the road from us, and the food there is delicious and completely random. We never know what we're going to get. Because we can't read any of the kanji, it's interesting and exciting, and we never know what's going to happen. Also, the beer's cold and the people are friendly. On my weekends, I like to cycle. So I brought my road bike across from Australia with me, and just up the road there's a nice bike path that runs along the Arakawa River. And the views of the Skytree are amazing, and the scenery is beautiful, and there's no cars. So I can just get on my bike and ride for as long as I want and turn around and come back.
At this stage, just settled into Japan. We've been here for about 9 months now. So living in Kobe is very interesting. We have many temples and shrines and beautiful Japanese gardens all within walking distance. And especially it's a lot of fun to take my son there. He really enjoys. Jetstar Japan offers a lot of support to help us get set up, and particularly in finding a place to live for myself and my family in Kobe.
So I think the benefits of living in Japan is it seems like we have more family time together. Matt's still working lots, but we get to spend those days off, which is really good. And the rostering's a bit flexible, so he can have days off when he needs to, which is really helpful, so that we can spend more time together.
My wish was that basically myself and my family can stay healthy and happy and enjoy our time in Japan as much as we've enjoyed the first 9 months so far.
We have challenging weather in Japan that you don't normally see in other environments. I've been here and seen typhoons in southern Japan and low visibility due to fog in northern Japan, all in the one day. So it's a very interesting place to work, and the pilots that I speak to who have flown overseas find that they actually develop their skills a lot more than they can do overseas because of these challenges. So one of the differences I've seen in Jetstar Japan, and this is feedback from foreign pilots that have come here, is one, how welcome they're made to feel on the flight deck, particularly by the Japanese captains. The second very significant point is how flat the cockpit gradient is. Now that'll make sense to a lot of pilots because sometimes there's reputation amongst Asian airlines of being a very steep hierarchical gradient on the cockpit. That's not the case in Jetstar Japan, and what we find is our crews get along and work very closely together. That's important.